This is gonna be a Games on the Block DevLog series that I show you every day what I've been doing. Today, what I did was battle histories. So before today, if you would play a battle, so let's play something here against Shards of Creation. Let's just place a random team and I guess destroy this lonely guy here. Let's say you could see what happened in the battle, you can see the rewards, but then your battle would be gone, right? Like there was no way for you to see what happened, if you did something cool, or if you want to show your friend something, or you just want to check exactly how you beat a specific area. Like, well, you couldn't. And for us internally as well, that was pretty bad, because like if there was any bug, anything that happened that was like interesting that we need to look exactly what happened in the battle, we couldn't. So it's, I mean, before we're basically trying to replicate kind of that in the training grounds, but well, if you just can look at the replay, that's very convenient for us. So that's basically what I did. Now we have a history, and you can see here the date, what happened in the battle, right? Like if you won, if you lose, if it was a draw, the location. Here's the name of my account. In this case, I'm testing with this account here. This is the team that was submitted. This is the opponent's team. In this case, there is no name because it's a PvE battle. There are the environmental effects here. And lastly, how many divine energies were used in this battle. The position effects, I couldn't find like a very clear and good way to display that. Here would be like too small and like too much clutter. But anyway, you can go inside the battle here and see exactly, so you can still see the position effects here. You can play with the turns, you can look at the logs exactly like you would before. And in fact, let me play another battle, another location. So just put just one here, just so you guys can see the thing work. So this should be in the lagoon right now. Yes. So yes, so technically I didn't do this all today, because like the whole decisions for like the database architecture was, I mean, I had to learn how to do it and then do some research, and it's something I've been doing like behind the scenes, like I don't know, for quite a while. But I'll show you kind of the options that we have and why we decided. So if you see here in this collection here, you can see there are 10 battles here with an average of 79 kilobytes. I don't think you guys can see here. Here's the database. So I'm seeing like in this battles PvE collection, we have like 10 documents, and it's the average document size. So 79 kilobytes per document. But it's probably skewed because like these battles here are very very fast, right? Just battling some small easy guys. If you go somewhere more difficult, the battles are gonna take longer, and they're gonna be longer. But the point's like it takes like hundreds of kilobytes per battle, and if you look at storage size on cloud databases, they're not very big. Like if you think you're gonna have like hundreds of players playing like hundreds of battle per day, like very fast you can exhaust this. So we had to make a few decisions. I mean, ideally we should be able to store every battle, but just not store directly into the database, like storing some other way more efficient, and we just retrieve it when we actually need those battles. But we're trying to keep it simple again. Like we don't want to add like too much complexity for now in the beginning. Like we kind of like we'll deal with this problem when we get there. So I decided like, okay, like most of the battles you probably don't care anyway. Like you might care just for a while again, like just to see what happened. But after that, like whatever, like we might be able to allow players to like store a battle. Let's say something really important or something really cool happen. Like maybe you can store that indefinitely, but that should be the exception. Like the rule of thumb now is like we're just storing the battles for a week and then we delete that. So as you can see, this index here, it's called like TTL, so it's time to live. Basically means like yes, it's gonna be deleted in a week set. But we do have a flag here to allow us to, as I say, like to persist the battle for longer. So this under review, mostly for if there is any bug or anything that we want to keep the battle until we figure out exactly what happened, until we figure out, at least like create a task or something to deal with the bug, we can keep the battle. But yeah, but we can use it again if the player wants to keep it for a while. The only thing we're probably missing here is kind of want a share and a report button. So again, like the report ideally should just go directly to us, and there's probably like a field for the player that can put like what was the issue, what happened in the battle. But it's probably like a button to share the battle. So if you want to just show to your friend or something what happened, we probably need like a custom field here, so you can input the ID of the battle, and then you can play the battle that your friend shared to you. Yeah, and lastly, this is just for PvE battles for now. Every battle, so for example, if you go to Ascend here, I mean, there is no area, right? Like there's no location where the battle happened, and there is public information like which floor, what's the number of the run that you did. So every battle, right? So if it's a sand battle, like a font battle, PvP, or just a custom battle, they all have like slightly different. So we just did the PvE for now, and if it all works fine, then we will expand, probably just add tabs here, so we could have a PvE, PvP, Ascend, whatever, but you can still see all the battles. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully we'll be doing this like every time there's a significant improvement, like something to show. Hopefully that happens daily. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.